Welcome back to Michael Plays XCOM 2. Alright, so we're still just past that last mission, which went pretty flawlessly. We've got a new opportunity over here to pick up some supplies, scanning for a few days. I think we're still in our scanning bonus from a few missions ago, which is the only reason we're kind of able to, we're so far been able to keep up with all these opportunities. At this point, I really would like the income, but I would really like to increase the region income.
Avenger plotting new course.
And we've only got 2 days left, so I think we go for it. Okay. 4 weeks until the next retaliation strike. So lots of time. Let's go ahead and see if we can get through this scan. Nice. Okay, that's going to be helpful. Alright, still 14 days from the supply drop, so we're going to go down here, pick up these supplies.
New course.
We're going to have research done pretty soon. See, next I think we're going to research resistance radio, which will allow us to build these radio towers and increase our income. And it'll also open up the continental bonus, so we'll be able to see what the continental bonus is here. So basically, if we contact all these regions, probably build one more radio tower here, we'll get some kind of advantage.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Let's see what this is.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay, so this is the primary timer for the game, for the enemy. So there's this counter that will start counting up, and every so often it'll add another square. Once it gets full, my understanding is it starts a countdown timer, whereas then you basically have a window to disrupt it before you lose the game. But if you manage these black site facilities and continue to take them out on a regular basis, you can prevent this from ever filling up. It never got full in my last game. So we'll see if I'm playing on a higher difficulty level now, so we'll see if that still holds true. So probably sometime after the next supply drop, we'll maybe do one more mission or so, and then maybe we'll take a stab at the black site facility and see how that goes. But for now, let's see if we can finish scanning here. Okay, Campbell's trained up as a specialist. Alright, looking good. Okay, we can start taking him out on missions. So let's see, who's next? Right now we've got Anthony and August. I know August wanted to be a sharpshooter, which I think is probably what we need next. Yeah, Anthony wanted to be a ranger. We got a ton of rangers right now, so we're going to train up August. As a sharpshooter. Let's just take a look and see what everybody else is doing. It's Corey. Purple, I'm not sure if that's... not sure who that is. That's Corey Lafferty right there.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
Okay, so Alex, almost back online, 2 more days. Carly's going to be out for 11 days, and Martin, ooh, 18 days. Okay. Well, good news is we can still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, field a full squad of people that are trained. And in 5 days we'll have another sharpshooter. Yeah. Alex will be back online in 2 days, so we're going to want to start taking probably 2 grenadiers out with us if we can. Grenadiers, particularly in the early game, are just extremely effective. Alright, let's see if we can finish scanning.
The outcome of this research
Beautiful.
can only further our advance.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
So, the magnetic weapons are the first major armament upgrade that you get. So now we can equip, well, once we buy them anyway, we can equip our soldiers with magnetic rifles, the shard gun, which is like a shotgun upgrade, and the mag pistol, which is the sidearm for the snipers. And then once we research Gauss weapons, we'll get the new sniper rifle, I think, and the automatic weapons for the grenadiers. Okay, and we can complete the sectoid autopsy instantly. So let's go ahead and do that.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
So now we can create mind shields for our troops, which will shield them from any psychic attack by the sectoids or others, and we can research psionics. And once we research psionics, although we'll need some Illyrium crystals to do so, we'll be able to build the psychic training chamber and like actually train our soldiers as psychics. Gauss weapons, 8 days. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do resistance radio first. then probably the Advent Officer autopsy. And then we'll probably jump into Gauss weapons, because it's going to be a little while before we have enough supplies.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander? I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes about Bradford's flying. Okay, we don't have the black market yet. Hoping once we research resistance radio, we'll be able to go to the black market, because that will allow us to trade in some of this intel for additional supplies and some other advantages. But for now, let's go ahead and try to finish scanning.
Strategic resource located.
Alright. 66 supplies. It's definitely helpful. Okay. 10 days till the supply drop. At this point, let's go and try to make contact.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Alright, 5 days. And Alex Ford's back on his feet. Excellent.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay, yeah, now we can build radio relay towers. Alright, this is going to advance the story a little bit, but we're going to go ahead
The
and do
Advent
it.
officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Creepy.
New orders, Commander?
Okay, let's see. What's it going to take to build mag rifles? 125. And we need some alien alloy. Alright, hopefully at some point pretty soon we'll get the opportunity to raid an Advent supply convoy, or we'll find a downed UFO, which will give us a chance to get some alloy. If the black market opens up, we can get some there too. We have so much intel. And I might build a med kit, depending on the next mission, but we'll leave that for a minute. Okay, let's go up and let's keep scanning.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Alright. August all trained up. Thanks. We might take him out in the next mission too. Okay, just got Anthony left in the hold, so let's see. Just see what we've got real quick. So 2 grenadiers, 3 rangers, 2 sharpshooters, 2 specialists. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to say we want another grenadier. It's probably the best bet. Let's see. Just checking through. Just looking at the survey responses, looking to see who else we've got that wanted to be a grenadier. Actually, nobody. Okay, might have to draft someone. Just double checking real quick. Oh, no, Mike Shade. Alright. Like the Colonel Shade. Alright, let's head over to the Guerrilla Tactics School and get him trained up. Okay, let's head back out and keep scanning. Perfect. This is exactly what we
Setting
need.
course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Alright, moderate difficulty mission. Let me just see who all we've got available. Alright, we definitely need to take Campbell. Because I want to get him trained up. I want to get him advanced as quickly as possible so we can start getting some of his field medic abilities. Moderate difficulty, I'm inclined to take both Grenadiers. We might... Yeah, you know, I think we're going to take August. And start getting him some experience. And then with 2 squaddies, we're going to go ahead and stick with Corey, who has as the most highest ranked soldier at the moment, has some more advanced abilities. Alright, I think this is looking pretty good. So I'll go ahead and cut the video here, and we'll do another one for the mission. So thanks for watching, guys.